Well, howdy, everybody. Teresa here and
Weatherman Brad.
Weatherman Brad, or really known as Beach Bum Brad. I'm gonna make him a sign that says BBB, Beach Bum Brad. Anyway, it is May 28th, 2016. It's 1:46 p.m. We just got home. And what is the weather like, Brad?
It is partly cloudy. It is 84 degrees. A high today of 87. The real field temperature is 91 and a low of 69 degrees. I hope we can handle it.
Woo!
Woohoo!
Can you make me an iced tea?
You're an iced tea. Yes, I can. Love you. Please don't kill me.
I'm not going to kill you.
Okay.
You're the only friend I have in the whole world. I'm not going to kill you. Well, I have Dina.
Yeah. You've got a lot of people that love you.
I have a lot of people. I have a lot of people that I've met through YouTube and Facebook that they're good friends and like family. Basically, are family now. I don't know. I know not when. Oh, I do know where my big mug is.
Okay, but you got to talk to them.
You disrupted me. I was talking to them. You came and were bugging me.
Yo. Who asked me to make them an iced tea?
Just because you make it so much better than I do.
Oh, yeah, pour it over ice.
Isn't that what you always tell me, though? Is it not? Anytime that he doesn't want to do something, he tells me how much better I do it than he does it.
Oh, you do?
He's like, well, some of the stuff I do better. You know, we all have your strong suits. Anyway.
Yes.
Yesterday, after I had my little crying session with you people. Sorry about that. Not everything's going to be happy-dappy. Can you hand me my paintbrushes?
Yeah.
Bradley found my paintbrush. He drove all the way back over to the storage unit. It was still probably hot there.
Yes, it was.
And he found my paintbrushes. And now, tell them your theory on where stuff will be in that storage unit.
No matter how I organize it, anything we go to look for specifically is always going to be in the very back on the very bottom.
Yeah.
You know, I was really surprised because she had this makeup case that
I've been looking for my makeup.
And I saw it yesterday and I told her about it and she said, well, we need to stop by and get it. And I had left it right up in front, and I had fully expected that when we got there today that it was going to be all the way in the back on the bottom.
I want to see that jug.
That's
Chugga-lugga.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
But he went all the way and got him. There are these two cases here, this case, and then this case. Which I was so glad. I was so worried that he just set it over there, honey. Like this. I was so worried that we'd accidentally left him in Wyoming. But this just has my longer brushes in it, huh? Come on. Well, that's not a brush. I don't know why it's in there.
What was it?
Ow!
No, I'm trying to.
He just stepped on my toes.
Step over the giant wiener dog.
My longer brushes here. As you can tell. Well, that's why that one wasn't in the holder, because it's so long that it has to not be in a holder. And then the bulk of my brushes, and I've been accumulating these for years, is all right. Because I have so many that not all of them are in slots. I ran out of my slots, but they're all here. Like I said, I've been accumulating them for a long time. I really like this type with the grip. This one's so new, it still has the tag on it. I bought a lot of these when they were having a half off sale. Like I said, I've been accumulating it for years. I'd have them for college and stuff, and which wasn't that long ago, actually. So it was only about 10 years ago. I'm so glad he found those. I was having an off day yesterday. kind of going through some emotional stuff. And some of it, too, is because I'm not taking any anxiety meds now. Which, yeah, frankly, I think I probably need to. But, you know, can't afford them right now, so I won't. You know, and I can work through it. I got Brad to talk to, and I got Dina to talk to. Brad made spaghetti last night, and while he was making dinner, Dina called me. She had watched the video and sensed that I was having a down day, and you know, between the two of them, then I felt much better, and you know, and you know, she's always fun to talk to. She's a goofball. There's a reason why I left. I gotta tell you guys this quick story about why my sister Dina is in the swamp still. And you guys didn't know I had a sister for the longest time. Well, she was born. She's about a year younger than me. Mama took a look at her. And Mama said, we're going to just leave this one down in the swamp for the gators to eat. Wasn't that she was ugly or anything. But even then, Mama could tell that she was just so dang short. She thought she would be gator bait. Somehow, Dina, being ornery and stuff, fought off all those gators. But then she's still in the swamp. People say they think they see her running naked at night when there's a full moon out, though, around the swamp, chasing the gators. Don't have proof yet, but I wouldn't put it past her. That's why my sister is in the swamp still, you know. But I thought it would just be nice and start telling you, claiming and coming out with it that I do have this sister. She's in the swamp. I'm working on getting her out. Working on getting her an RV someday and getting her down here. And as long as she's good, and if she's not good, we'll just throw her out for the sharks to eat. That's my plan. We have some gators down here too. Right? If not, the spiders will eat her, and we know she loves spiders. Yeah. Right, honey?
Yeah.
Don't you feel better that I finally told the fine people about this deep, dark secret?
Which one?
About Dina.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've never told me that before.
Well, now you know.
Yes, and now my life is complete.
Yeah. So then last night later on, and then I did some looming. I gotta have a drink of my tea first. Thank you, honey.
That was sweet.
We did stop and get some more Cutter bug spray. They have this at, is it Dollar General?
Mm-hmm.
This two can pack for $5. So it works pretty good. I mean, I think it could work a little bit stronger. I got bit by something. Oh yeah, it does show up on here. See how red this is and swollen, guys? Got bit by something last night and it immediately just. Yes, I took some liquid Benadryl. I've been putting anti-itch cream, this extra strength Cordate, supposed to be a 12-hour advance. You get it at the dollar store. But man, does it itch, and it's just, last night it really itched. But I did do some looming. Don't have the hat done yet, because I took that liquid Benadryl, and then it was like, good night, Gracie. But this is a child's hat. So, and I kind of like it. It looks like kind of puzzle pieces to me. Doesn't it, you, hon, down here on this brim?
Yes, it does.
So, I'll be finishing that up today, and then I'm going to start working on some more hats and getting Alice's package ready to mail Tuesday. And I'm not sure if I'll have Jennifer's package, my friend Jennifer's package, or not done by then. You know, so, my friend Marcy was telling me that her brother, I didn't even get a chance to tell you that her brother had liver cancer and was able to get a transplant.
Cool.
And is doing fine. So, you know, it's not hopeless. Then later on, this RV park, let me tell you guys, is packed to the gills. It's all asses and elbows, as my friend Don says. You know, I mean, I don't think you could fart sideways and somebody wouldn't get a big, strong whiff. Because, wow, it is packed. You know, there's only a few spaces open. It's 75 spaces here. And I wouldn't be too surprised if those don't fill up. We even got people like parked right next to us that just parked their vehicle there and left. I don't know who it belongs to or anything, but that's not my problem. If the RV park workers don't like it, they'll tell them to get out. If you see right behind here, this is that one very faded picture, and we use this is that window cling film that I told you guys I bought, that privacy film. So we put the remnant piece of it here on this old picture frame to liven it up, and this is what's on our door too, and it will be on our back window. But I really like it. It's, you know, all the earth tones and then leaves and stuff. So it's kind of almost Native American kind of almost, you know, stained glass look. So we like it. There was no Wi-Fi last night though. It was like 10 o'clock came and it was almost like somebody hit a switch. It was 10:36 when I lost Wi-Fi.
Really?
Last night, and I could not get it back for any.
Probably all the drunks going inside.
I think so. I think everybody's decided that, you know, because it started. Honey, can you get that spider right there? Let's put on your glasses. Hurry. He's dangling. Honey, right here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Way over there.
Hurry.
Okay.
He's going back up.
Okay.
He's going back up.
Okay.
And he's still going back up.
Okay.
And now he's still going back up. Don't look, Dina. He's right there, honey.
I see him. I'm trying.
Get him. Get him?
Yep.
You sure?
Yeah.
Dina, he got the spider. You can come out now. Oh, that's not uncommon. But, yeah, I swear it was about 10 o'clock. You know, from 10 o'clock to 8 o'clock is supposed to be quiet hours. And I started having problems at 10 o'clock. By 10:36, so I watched a movie. It was called Splitting Heirs. It was a pretty stupid movie. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't even funny stupid, honey. It was just stupid.
Really?
Yeah. And, this morning went to bed. And then this morning, after we let the dogs out and all that stuff, we decided, well, we did have the big plans. We were going to go to all these garage sales, right? And we needed to stop at Walmart. We need to go back to the storage unit to Brad, because Brad told me about the makeup case. I'm like, oh yeah, I've been looking for that. So, you know, he went back to get it. And is this, honey? Is that one of the workers there?
Where?
Went over to that.
I can't see.
Oh, but anyway, sorry about that. We were gonna go to all these garage sales and stop here and there. We went to the storage unit. We went to Walmart. Just got a few things there, and then we did stop at the produce stand. We went and got lizards and gizzards, livers and gizzards, chicken, and because they're only right there, hon, right there.
I don't.
Oh, and anyway, and then we went to get some fresh seafood, just a little bit of it. We haven't had any in a few weeks, so we limit ourselves on that. And you know, especially because if you're not catching it, even though it's a lot cheaper than it was in Wyoming and stuff, and it's not frozen, still, you know, and still you have to watch with the gout and stuff how much you eat. And then the mail and Dollar General and home. So we picked up some fish dip, some dip called Leftovers. And do you think it has crab in it?
I know. I think it had tuna and mackerel.
I think it's just, I just think it's fish. It's good, but I think it's different types of fish. That would make sense when it says leftovers.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So, that could even be when they're smoking meat or something. I don't know, but it's good. I think I prefer the crab salad though.
Yeah.
You know, we would have asked them more what we were getting, except for they were slammed there. It's what's Mineral Seafood?
Yeah, Mineral Springs.
Mineral Springs Seafood, right? They come into Panacea. Really, really fresh seafood, nice people. It's a little store, you know, but, you know, they need more room and back to clean all this fish. And gator, they had some, and they only harvest what they legally can, you know, so it's all on the up and up.
Did you see they had gator sausage there?
Yeah, and it had gator meat, too.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah, it was.
How dark or red was it?
It wasn't.
Really? Yeah, I expected it to be really.
No, it's the color of chicken.
Oh.
Yeah. So it was right there below the shrimp.
Okay, I saw the sausage.
It was in a cryovac bag.
Okay. Yeah, I saw the sausage there.
Yeah.
But I didn't see that.
But yeah, we'll have shrimp tonight with baked potatoes and tomatoes and cucumber. So, you know, nice easy meal. That'll be good. And I'm going to take a nap here in a few minutes. I am so tired today. I don't know if it's a hangover from the Benadryl or what. He went in to get gas, and the gas station has like a little restaurant in it. And that's where you get the livers and gizzards. And it's like $4 for each order. They don't do combo. But they're huge orders. And so once in a while we'll stop and get that. I like the livers, he likes the gizzards. And I fell asleep in a car waiting for him. And then he went to go take a walk around the park, the RV park here real quick. And I fell asleep outside waiting for him. Out here. So I'm just tired because I only got about 4 hours sleep. I don't sleep much at one time. Like Brett says, I take just little sleep naps, actually, which is kind of what I do, huh?
Mm-hmm.
You know. So when we get up, I am going to. Oh, the whole bunch of people headed to the pool, I think. When we get up, I'm going to probably go outside and do some painting and stuff. Started painting. I got several in mind. So I am going to. My goal is Tuesday. I want to get some of that stuff up on Etsy, and hopefully get some paintings and stuff sold, because we need to get our driver's license. We also need to get our eyes examined and new glasses and stuff. Plus we've got some other normal expenses coming up. So I told Brad I'm going to treat this as a job, making crafts and doing artwork and stuff, which I enjoy doing anyway, but, you know, it helped me if I look at it as a job. I looked at it as a job when I was making and selling candles and wax melts, and so I actually, you know, kind of ran my day like that, you know. So you have to be very disciplined to work from home, you know. And Brad's got a few ideas he's going to be working on when things slow down after this weekend, working on getting some video and starting a fishing channel. If one thing I was going to ask you guys, we don't know anything about editing, obviously. So I'm probably not going to still edit because I just am lazy and don't want to. But on Brad's fishing channel, he's going to want to do some editing because, you know, anybody that's watching it isn't going to want to sit there and watch for hours when he's not catching anything. So, you guys know of any good editing programs that are free and that we can get, you know, just already online? Please let me know, because he needs to learn. He wants to learn how to edit and make nicer videos. And like I said, these are just this old housewife talking to you guys and sharing our journey, but his is going to be more of, you know, more action and stuff. He's going to be happy to do that. Probably still not going to see his mug-a-lug on the camera because he just doesn't like to do that. But, you know, unless I'm filming him bringing in a big fish or something. Anyway, I'm going to get off here because my husband just gave me the face that like he is in an immense amount of pain, which he is. That means I need to go take care of him. I need to go rub some stuff on his back and all of that. And I will talk to you guys later. I love you guys, and I cherish your friendships, and I hope you're all having a good weekend. You know, let me know what you guys are up to. Like I said, now we're going to be staying home until Tuesday, and, you know, stuff, because traffic was just atrocious today, too. And, I mean, it's not as bad as the traffic it got in Casper, Wyoming and stuff, but for around these parts, yeah, it was, yeah, you know.
Not a pretty sight.
I was explaining to when I made a post on Facebook, and I am going to start a separate page for this channel that everybody can like and subscribe to. You know, I know that my friend Dina just started one off her channel, you know, and I was already going to start it, so I had to laugh. I'm like, great minds think alike. But my Facebook post about there are no malls here. The kids don't dress like gangs. There's no gangs. There's no real even gangster wannabe.
There's that kid we saw.
That's what I'm getting to.
Sorry.
Calm yourself down.
Yeah.
Wow. We saw one kid who was very out of place because, you know, he was dressed like he wanted to be part of a gang or something. He's trying to sing some rap music along the way. I had to laugh. There's this guy right here, huh? But there's no real rap music or anything. It's almost a throwback of the 50s and 60s, so many years ago and stuff. So there's a few stoplights in Crawfordville. There's none in PANACEA or anything.
Is there one in Crawfordville?
Yeah, there's a few.
Oh, in Crawfordville. I was thinking PANACEA.
No, there's none in PANACEA.
Yeah.
There's not even any real stop signs, really. But there's no shopping. There's just a couple of fast food places in Crawfordville. There's no coffee huts. There's no Starbucks. You know, and y'all are probably, a lot of you are thinking, oh my God, how do you survive? We survived really well, but we like this lifestyle. We didn't hit the coffee huts when we lived in Wyoming. We didn't, you know, we try to avoid a lot of the fast food places, and frankly, we don't need to be eating it anyway. But a lot of the convenience stores here have little restaurants in them, I've noticed. But yeah, we're not mall people. We would go to that mall once every 2 years, and usually it was a direct in and out. We knew what store we were going to. We'd go to the closest exit. That's it. We would call it a search and destroy mission. You know, so you know, so there's no dressing goth. There's even very few of the young kids that are doing their hair in a wild color. You know, which I think is kind of neat looking, but you know, here it's very rural, very country setting, very, you know, there's even a big difference between here and where Dina lives. Big difference, isn't there, hon?
Mm-hmm.
You know, at first it was a little shocking for us too, but like we enjoy it now. Anyway, I've reacted you guys way too long as normal, but I love you guys, and I hope you're having a great weekend, and I hope to hear from you. Like and subscribe, share with your friends. You know, watch this weird lady here. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye.